So now you said that you got a good relationship with Coach K.
Yeah, Coach K, yeah.
For those that don't know, you are talking about the Coach K from QC, right?
Right, yeah.
So how did that relationship come about?
Yeah, I said this was about 2014, man. I'm sitting in the trap, chilling. I get a notification from Instagram on one of my old pictures, like, boy, it's Coach K. I've been checking out your music. If you don't know who I am, I used to manage G's. I got them in. Was the one that put Gucci Man on, blah, 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 blah. But me, I be getting a lot of bullshit ass messages and fake shit going on anyway. So I looked at it. What I did was looked at his page and I went to Quavo, one of the Migos pages, and I seen them shout him out. And I clicked the same one. It was the same fucking Instagram. So I threw him my number. He called me like within that next 10 minutes. So he was like, man, where the fuck are you from, man? I've been looking in it. He said, I've been sitting in the car watching your videos and listening to your music for like an hour straight right now. He said, where the fuck you from? I'm like, I'm from Portsmouth, Virginia. He was like, is that over there by Newport News and shit? I'm like, yeah. He was like, man, I used to run on that side or whatever. He was like, man, you got it, man. You fucking got it. He was like, well, tell me about your life. What you like? What's your story like? Blah, blah, blah. Give him the rundown. He was like, I need to come out there and check you out. I'm trying to fly down there like next week type shit just to see what the fuck you got going on. I'm like, all right, bet. So, and man, he told me how he got introduced with me was Zaytoven. He said Zaytoven put him on. I would have never known Zaytoven was watching or following what the fuck I got going on. But that shit fucked my head up alone. He said Zaytoven told him like, it's a nigga out of Virginia that's like got that wave, coach. Like, you need to check him out. He said as soon as he checked me out, he gravitated to it. But long story short, he was fucking with me. I was sending him music, sending him videos. He put videos on World Star for me, you know. And I mean, we still keep a connection, but he never actually reached out and grabbed me. But he'll goddamn it pick up the phone for advice or whatever. But I don't know. That situation just.
So now when somebody like Coach K, you know, he a pioneer in the game. Them put over 20 years in. What that feel like knowing that you got people like that watching?
I mean, obviously I'm doing something good. I feel like I'm doing something right for him and your Timberlands and even your Pusha T. Even when Pusha T see backstage, we got Breez Barker in the building, 757. We in here and we all the way in DC. But that acknowledgement, like, is this motivation for me to just go hard to keep going. You know what I mean? That's all that is. I don't get big-headed or nothing. It's just to make me keep going, bro. Consistency. That's all.
So now, you know, like, that go to show you that you never know who watching you.
Right.
So now, I don't want to keep on dwelling on it and going back into it, but you know, like you said, Timberland, that's a legend.
Yeah.
Every day, people don't even get to speak to Timberland.
Right.
So what was that experience like, knowing that you from Virginia and you got somebody as big as Timberland that's, you know, also from around the same areas?
I mean,
come and mess with you.
Yeah, it was major, bro. I mean, especially when he put pressure on you, try to make a song on site, like, let you play the beat. You're like, all right, yeah, I'm fucking with the beat. Like, boy, you want me to do this? You're like, yeah, go ahead and record it. Go in the studio and got them to knock your ass out. And that's when that real pressure come in from, different from fucking rapping with your friends or rapping around with your homeboys. Like, this is a real GOAT. So when the pressure on, what you gonna do? That's when me and Crazy did the calling and calling. He heard that and went crazy. Like, he was like, man, you got it. Like, that's when he like, man, we gotta bring it back home. We gotta come back home to Virginia, man. Like, we fucked this head. Me and Crazy literally fucked his head up. And niggas be having so much going on. The industry people, they be having a lot of shit going on, and I understand that. So he here 1 minute, Miami the next minute. So what he got going on here probably ain't as important what he got going on there. And that's how I look at the situation. Like I said, though, it was good for what it was. I can't knock the situation.
So now, what's some advice Timberland gave you, if you could speak on it?
He'll tell me to keep going, keep grinding. That's why any advice I got from any industry person, from your Coach K's, from your Pusha T's, all of them, family, anybody from the industry, whoever gave me advice. They see me, but it's like, it's something there that don't make them grab, but it make them acknowledge what I got going on, you know what I mean? Especially with Coach K. I've been rocking with Coach K for 3 years now. Like, he'll comment on my shit to this day, but I don't know, he never bit. He put my shit on World Star for free and some whole shit, man. I just don't know what it is, but like you say, keep grinding, and that's what I do. Stay grinding and stay consistent. That's all you can do. especially in this game.
So now you, like I said, I've been watching you. You pretty much a little different from a lot of artists that's in Virginia. You consistent.
Right.
And you steady drop.
Right.
What's the reason behind that? You feel like your fans need to keep some momentum going, or you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to get mixed up?
It ain't even that, bro. I came up like, I was a huge fan of Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, that was one of my biggest idols with his music shit. And I seen how his work ethic was and how he consistently dropped music and people was gravitating towards that. And ever since I was young, I just moved with that. That's how I moved. And it seemed to work for me. So I just stuck with that plan for